Wasn't that third slope as high? Like it looked like I was about to give Jesus a high five.
Yeah, you look like an ant up there.
Bro, that's hey, all I needed you to say that. I ain't gonna cap to y'all. When it came to making content, I mean like the skiing and the tubing that we did and whatnot, I did pretty good on making content. We made some some TikToks and stuff like that. But when it got time for us to get in the cabin, I was so tired, dog. I can't even hold you. I did not know skiing was that exhausting. My calves are still on fire. I am sore. 2 days later after skiing. Why didn't no one tell me that skiing was that tiring? I'm talking about, yo, my like legs, the shins. My shins are sore as shit. And so every time I got back to the cabin, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was on chill mode. So I got there, boom. We got there. I walk up. We walk into this hotel. Hotel is nice. It's weird because it was like a hotel slash apartment looking, right? And so when I'm in, we pull up. The window is nice, but it's in a neighborhood. So and it's and we on the opposite side of the building. So we're on the opposite side of the skyline, which that was kind of upsetting. But it was nice neighborhood looking. So I was like, okay, cool. So we gonna pull up downtown. We gonna pull up downtown and we gonna go check out downtown because it's supposed to be an outside mall. We already prepared that it's gonna be cold. This is it's Denver. It's like it's gonna be cold. But I ain't gonna hold you. Denver ain't cold. It ain't Oklahoma way colder than Denver. Oklahoma is by far way colder than Denver, bro. Because out in Denver, there's no wind. It's cold, but it's no wind. When you're in Oklahoma, that wind is so disrespectful. It's slapping you. You hear it hitting your ears, blowing past your ears. Yo, it's not. I don't enjoy the coldness in Oklahoma, right? Because it's by far way colder than Colorado could ever be. And I don't know if it's because we were up in the mountains. The sun is getting a little closer, but I don't even think that's the situation. I think it's mainly because the mountains might be blocking the wind, or like taller buildings and stuff like that blocking the wind. So I'm like, bro, we get there. It's cold, but it's not cold enough to like make us not walk around. So we walking around the little outside mall, but I ain't gonna hold you. They got mad construction. I don't know how anybody walks downtown there. The construction's out of hand. I've never seen so much construction in like the downtown area of a place. I'm talking about I could have put my foot could have fell in a pothole. Shit ain't blocked off. Gates is falling over. And at this time, it ain't no snow on the ground, y'all. It sound like Chicago and Oklahoma disrespectful with the call. Facts. Oklahoma, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Oklahoma might have y'all beat for the most windy state. I know why we get tornadoes. Y'all might be Windy City, but I ain't gonna hold you. Out here in Oklahoma, the wind is by far might be a little bit stronger. Because I now know why we get tornadoes and stuff like that. Because I came back, I thought I was leaving snow, came back to snow. Pissed. I left Colorado to come leaving snow. When I got off that plane, more snow. I'm not even there yet. I'm not even at the piss part yet. I'm not even at this piss part yet. All right. So where am I at? Oh, boom. Construction. Yo, I'm like, it's to the point where like you literally like there's construction people having to stop you because you can't see the other side of the street, like where the trains is about to come. So this dude, that construction dude, is telling us to stop, and because we can't even see the train because there's so many different cranes and different like they got walls set up and stuff to like stop them like to be able to work. I guess they like it snows so much there where they gotta build like walls around the where they're working at, so they can actually get some stuff done. which is like weird. You know, so you barely can see a lot of stuff. Shawnee, Wyoming. I ain't never been to Wyoming, so I don't know about that one. But I could, hey, anywhere that it doesn't have like Wyoming gives me like it sounds like a like farmland, just a whole bunch of flat land. So anywhere that is flat land, a whole bunch of crops and shit, you getting smacked with damn wind every time. It's the reason why I grew my hair out in the wintertime. In summertime, I'll go back to the waves, but right now I need some hair on my head. You go to Wyoming. Is Wyoming that windy? So boom. Hella construction out of this mind. It's like we can't even walk into certain gift shops and like certain shops in this outdoor mall. We stop at this place. We stop at this place to get some drinks and whatnot. Yo, they like we the only people in that joint. We walk in. I'm like, damn, ain't nobody in here. Should we even be here? Ain't nobody even in here. So we're walking in, we about to sit at the bar and whatnot. Tell me why the dude's like, yeah, I know it's about to storm. I'm like, nah, not really. I'm like, that's not what the app say. The app don't say it. He was like, we don't go off of the app. We gotta actually watch the news here. No, I'm not born in Oklahoma. That's where I live. We gotta watch the news here. He's like, yeah, it's supposed to be about 3 to 4 inches. My boots ain't even 3 to 4 inches high. Wait a second. You said it's about to start now? So should I get this third shot or not? Like, should I keep drinking? Is it? I guess we had a rental too, chat. So I wasn't the one driving. My homie was. It said it's an hour from Denver. It's an hour from Denver. It beats the windy here in Chicago. Oh, what? Okay. Anywhere some wind knocks over a semi truck, yeah, you already know. Okay, they going crazy. Wyoming might got his beat, but the way Oklahoma feeling right now, I don't know. I have to feel it to believe it. Like I'm only talking from experience of just because I just left Colorado. People think it's just because it's snow a lot there and it's mad cold. It ain't that cold out there. And I don't know if it's because the mountains blocking the wind, but it's just no wind. I was skiing the whole day. We were out there skiing the whole day, and I ain't not feel no wind. But I ain't even at the skiing. So boom. So we get there on Friday night. We stay the night. We party. You chop it up. Black people, we drinking, chop it up. You feel me? And then the morning before, we supposed to head out to Georgetown. Anywhere, any place that has town behind it is always haunted. I don't care I don't care. I watched too many movies. Anywhere that has a town behind it might be a little racist. Anywhere that has town, the city that has town behind it, don't got no restaurants. We're literally we're like driving into a ghost town, right? This is where our cabin is at this. I'm like, oh man, I'm a little nervous. I'm not going to Savannah. Why would you want me to go to Savannah, the most haunted city in America? That is crazy. I dodged a bullet with this one. I'm clearly here with y'all today. I literally dodged a bullet. It's -4 here. I'm at we at I don't even know where our forecast is right now. Okay. Our we ain't as bad as we were yesterday. It says temperature will be rising tomorrow. We're not even in the negatives. I think the most I seen in Colorado, it got to like -9 degrees. Now we were in the house by then. Because I ain't gonna lie, it snows out there. It might be very cold, or it's cold, but the sun be out and it's low key, like hitting you right. Every photo I took, the skin was looking good. I'm like, damn, my skin don't be looking this good in Oklahoma. I don't know if it's like I'm closer to the sun or what. But yeah, I was enjoying it. And I'm glad that it's just not cold. I want to keep emphasizing that. Denver, Colorado is not cold. Well, Georgetown or wherever we was at skiing, okay? Boom. So we get there. We can't our check-in for our the check-in for the cabin isn't ready until 4. We have tubing scheduled at 3 o'clock. Do you think any of us are dressed or going to get dressed for tubing out in the snow beforehand, and we got a 2-hour drive from Denver to Georgetown? Nobody is dressed. We're thinking, okay, we're about to go to this cabin, we're about to get dressed, then we're gonna go tubing. No. We pull up to the tubing spot. That's the address they give us. We pull up to the tubing spot. They're like, cabin ain't ready. Take your drawers off outside in the snow. I'm putting on long johns out in goddamn while it's snowing, dog. I'm low key pissed. I'm putting on long johns. I gotta put on my snow pants. I gotta put on some extra socks, my wool socks, out in the snow. So that already had me a little bit upset. I'm like, okay, this better be fun. This tubing and stuff better be fun. We finally get ready to go up to the tubing and whatnot. Oh, I'm thinking everywhere you go, you gotta you get like one of those little conveyor belts or what are they called? Where you sit on the little swing and they take you up? Well, not for tubing. They made me do a freaking exercise when I first get there. I'm talking about the steepest hill known to man that I ever walked up. I ain't never walked up a hill this steep just to go tube, bro. I'm okay. Why did y'all choose to do this? Y'all giving us everybody conveyor belts and stuff to go skiing. Why can't tubing have the same kind of treatment? I swear, walking up this hill felt like a P90X class on the VHS. What's up, Stephanie? Y'all, everybody on TikTok, keep tapping that screen, y'all. Keep tapping that screen, y'all. Bro, I don't know why they had us climb up there. When we climb up there, it starts snowing hard. It starts snowing hard while we up there. I'm like, okay, that means it's gonna make this more fun. It's gonna make our tubes go down the hill faster. They like, you got two different type of, you got your beginner, your fast, your medium. All right, we all up there. We like, okay, well, I'm a little nervous, but I'm like, okay, I need to show some resilience a little bit. I need to let everybody know that, no, we don't need to be scared. This is an activity. We had to sign waivers for it. And I think that's why I should have been thinking about it a little bit differently. Anything you have to sign a waiver for, there is a possibility that things can go wrong when you're going down this thing. Hey, appreciate the likes, Kenroy. You said random but rate Prime Westbrook in OKC. Prime Westbrook, 10. That's why he won MVP. That was Prime before they knew that he couldn't shoot. Now they all know he can't shoot, and now we call him Asbrook. No, I'm just playing. No, he's still good. He's still good. He just can't shoot. When he was giving those triple doubles, that's when he was in his prime. Prime KD. I'm like, the same KD is now, 10. They just couldn't play together. You know who was better than Westbrook though at that time? They just didn't get the show his full talent. James Harden. All right, y'all. So back. I don't even know where we at. Okay, so back to the tubing. Tubing, I ain't gonna lie to you, was actually really fun, yo. I'm like, I did the first one. I went down. We went down straight. They didn't even really like sling us or nothing like that. But we came back up when I had some confidence. I'm like, okay, because I went on the two-person tube. Boom. Went on the two-person tube, and it wasn't that bad. But then you could get in these single tubes, and then like they have different color bottoms to it. Like one's gray and one's black. Well, what I didn't know is that the black one goes faster. So I grabbed the black one unknowing that one goes faster. And so I'm like, okay, since that we went on the medium one, let me go to the hard, the fastest one the second time down. He was like, okay, you ready? Boom, 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 boom. I get on it, and he's like, right when he has it, because they have these strings basically, and they like sling you around in a circle and then toss you down. Well, he didn't do that the first time. He did it this time. Swung me around, and I'm telling you, when I literally started doing the most spins that I've ever done in my whole life, I almost threw up mid like mid tube. I don't even know what to call it. Mid slide down. Whatever it's called, I literally threw up, bro. I promise you. I did probably a good 300 spins on this tube. I got the video proof. No, not on this one. Not on this one. I got another video where they was literally like, it was at a point like some people was just telling them, hey, don't sling me like that. Don't sling me like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. We are black. We not used to stuff like this. You feel me? The most thing that we slid on was the slip and slide. And that's on a flat surface. We ain't been down no big slope like this before, especially on a tube that you ain't got no control over, that's spinning around in circles. And then the only thing that's stopping you at the bottom is a big old Olympic backflip mat. I don't know, like, why am I crashing into this thing so hard? Yo, it's to the point where they had us tell us that we could no longer have the black bottom tubes anymore. Like, only one black bottom tube per group. Because we were getting two tubes that had the black bottoms, and we were going down so fast because it's snowing so hard. It's giving us that momentum that we're smashing into these mats so hard. They like, hey, let everybody know you can only have one, roger that. Like, yo, like we were flying at fast rates. It was not safe at some point. For real. So boom, we having fun. It starts to become fun. We like taking videos. We figuring out now you don't have to be in the tube that has the two-seater. You go ahead and grab like your single individual tubes. You tie in the rope into another tube. You tie them together. Boom, and then you can hold on to each other. We going down it. We like, oh, this is so fun. This is so fun, bro. We recording it. I'm like, we moving fast. I'm talking about. It was to the point where, like, I don't know why I didn't put my goggles on, because my eyelashes are frozen. The snow is coming down so hard onto my eyelashes that like my eyelashes literally freeze up. I can't blink. I'm over here trying to wipe them off. I feel like I'm breaking eyelashes. Like, have you ever seen the meme? Like, have you ever watched Home Alone when Buddy had the snot that was frozen, face frozen, beard frozen? That was my eyelashes. Like I'm looking at him. He was like, bro, like go put your goggles on, cause yours like I don't know why my eyelashes are this long, bro. Cause I got caught in the first grade cutting them off with scissors. My dad caught me in first grade cutting my eyelashes off. I don't know why they're this long. What's up, Juju? I'm doing good. I'm just talking about my trip. What's up, Shay? So I'm like, okay. Appreciate the gifts on TikTok, y'all. Appreciate the gifts. Y'all keep smashing that freaking like button. Keep smashing that like button. So yeah, I'm like, okay, cool. Let me go get these goggles or whatnot. So now I did not know that the goggles come with like like a plastic film on them, right? Why didn't I look at that? So the next time I got on this tube, I'm getting on. I'm getting ready. I flip my goggles down because I got these cool ones that were like magnetic. So a lot of the times you got to lift them up over the hair. Well, these like they like flip over and flip down. Boom, boom, boom. Like they like shades. Boom. I get on the little tube. Tell me why. He's like, you ready? I was like, hell yeah, spin me. I got confidence now at this point. Spin me. Give it me all you got. Pause. I put down the glasses. Can't see shit. I'm just getting tossed, not knowing what's going on, holding on to dear life, spinning in circles as fast as possible, going a good 60, 70 miles per hour down this hill, snow slapping me in the face. Bruh. It was fun as shit. I can't cap. Like having the like being in a situation where you can't see, frightened, but having fun and like adrenaline going was kind of, I ain't gonna lie. That shit was kind of fun. I ain't gonna lie. I was scared, but it was kind of fun. And that trend happened again when I went skiing. Oh my god. So boom. We'll get there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a pro at skate, bro. Just call me a pro skier, dude. Call me a pro skier, dude. Okay. So boom. So we after tubing was cool. Tubing was cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. Tubing was cool. Then we went to this like sports bar. The Chiefs was playing and whatnot. We made some TikToks and stuff outside. If y'all haven't checked those out, go check those out. Made some TikToks and stuff like that. And then after that, we got home and pretty much we chilling, we vibing, and TikTok says, "Vamonos." We didn't even get till 12 o'clock to have TikTok. Why did they not give us a full? They said Sunday, right? The 19th, right? That joint cut off at 8 p.m. on the 18th. Oh, y'all not slick. Y'all not slick. Y'all straight up lied to our face. How y'all cut this off so early? Y'all didn't even let us get my full 24 hours in. I'm thinking I'm about to go home. I'm about to post this content real quick, right? Get these last couple of hours of upload so people can see the video. Everybody's scrolling right now. I'm thinking strategic a little bit. Like everybody's scrolling right now. Let me post this content real quick. Boom. 1 view. Cut out. Venito. What? You telling me I just wasted this video? I ain't getting no kind of push, no kind of traction, no viewage. I can't even make no money on this mother. All right. I see how it is. Well, you know what? I'm not even tripping, bro. I'm not even tripping because I'm uploading on the YouTube channel. You feel me? I'm uploading heavy on the YouTube channel, so I'm not tripping. I'm like, okay, we just gonna instead of long form content, we gonna cut up this, boom, and put it in some YouTube shorts. Fine with me. I'm like, okay, RIP TikTok. Everybody, IG pretty much freaking out. I'm seeing videos of people calling 911 because they can't get on TikTok, emotionally distressed. People was wilding. They was going overboard. Anytime where you feel like you have to call the cops because of TikTok, bro, you have bigger issues to fry. There's more that you need to like go experience in life. I need you to go outside and walk a dog or something, please. Like I've never seen such thing. I don't know if people were just trolling or not, or was that a real thing, bro? Hopefully it wasn't a real thing. I could see some people crying, maybe like, oh, air gone. I'm pretty sure some people cried about Vaughn back in the day. But for tickety tock tock, calling the cops is wild work, bruh. Calling the cops on because you were emotionally distressed. You need to go talk to your mother. You need to go talk to somebody. Go get on the phone a little bit. You feel me? But yeah, so boom. The next day we go skiing, y'all. Skiing. I did not know I would be this good, chat. I was nervous at first when I'm going through the whole process of getting the skis, putting on the boots. I ain't gonna lie to you, putting on those boots are really hard. Putting on the boots are really hard. I was not expecting skiing to be like So I thought I bought everything, to be honest. I'm thinking like, I got the goggles, I got my ski mask, I got the snow pants. Only thing I need to rent is some boots, like boots and, the skis. You feel me? But apparently you need to get these boots. You can't wear your own boots. You got to get a helmet. You got to make sure that the goggles that you got are one seeable. Don't go in the situation not being able to see like I did, going down the freaking tube with the with the plastic still on the joint. And then you got to get the skis, and then you got to get the sticks. Now, what I didn't know is it's easier to ski without the sticks. Why do you give us these then? Oh, just to build up the dudes was like, just to build up your confidence. You can't stop with the sticks. You don't use the sticks to change the direction of how you ski. The sticks when you ski are pointless. I'm looking left to right, seeing 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds like, yeah. They going crazy without the sticks. They on snowboards like Calabunga type of shit, bro. I'm like, yo, what is y'all doing, dog? Why am I out here why am I so frightened? Yeah, this is looking too easy. When I see some 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds going, I'm like, cool. I'm good. I know how to do this. I go on this little baby like ramp a little bit a couple times. First time I get off the ramp, I try to hit the left. Crash and burn. Crash and burn. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even get to attempt to ski. I got off of the little conveyor belt. Crash and burn. Like the whole ski. Okay, these skis, when I kid you not, the boot is so tight on your leg, it kind of hurts your shin. So if any kind of mess up, and you're locked into these skis too. You're locked into these skis. So like any type of mess up, you're literally gonna like fold a ski over, or if you step over on another ski, it's no getting that ski back onto the other side. You better just fall, otherwise you're gonna break your ankle. I'm like you can't fight the ski. You fight the ski, it's gonna beat you up every time. Like you might as well, you just fall over every time. If you get tangled up, you step over the wrong way, the ski gets flipped up underneath you, just drop. Otherwise, you're gonna be in the hospital. I'm kidding you not, okay? So don't go against the grain with a ski. Do not go against the grain. All right. So first couple times, first time I crash and burn. Can't even count. I crashed and burned the first time. Boom. Second time, I'm like, okay, I got down straight. Just went straight with it. Third time, I'm trying to move left and right, see how I can turn a little bit. At this whole time, I'm still trying to figure out, how do I stop? They like, okay, do pizza. Cause black people don't want to pay extra for classes. We just think we all naturally able to do whatever we can do. Whatever we want to do, y'all. I'm like, it amazes me how confident we are in what we do in life. So we all thinking, oh, we don't need no lessons. We'll be good. We athletes. We an athlete. We an athlete. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm over here listening to some other people that's in they instructing classes. I'm listening to them. I'm ear hustling. You got to ear hustle just a little bit. I'm over here ear hustling. I'm like, okay, they telling, okay, do pizza to stop. You feel me? They doing pizza to stop, to switch over. You do or to like go to like lean to the left and the right. You gotta like pizza to slow it down just a little bit, and then use your hip a little bit more to go left and right. I'm like, I'm ear hustling. I'm just trying to learn this stuff. I'm on a little baby slope. So now after I've done the baby slope a couple of times, I didn't fall. We go over to the bunny slopes. Now, this is where I'm starting to see these kids, and the kids are giving me so much confidence right now. I'm like, there's no way these kids are doing this. And I'm not going to be able to. So I'm like, okay, I'm really I'm building my confidence up at the moment. I'm like, yeah, yeah, little 5 year old freaking doing this without the sticks. Oh, I got the sticks, so you know I'm gonna be good. You feel me? So we get on the conveyor belt. One, I ain't gonna hold you. Walking in skis are the most annoying thing in the world. Cause one, it's tiring as shit. Two, you're doing little baby steps. You're like little scooches. You're not moving anywhere. I'm getting frustrated, bro. I want to get to this line. And then all these kids are just sliding by me real fast and whatnot. I'm like, okay, y'all they going up the thing about 3 times by the time I get done with one to go over to the freaking conveyor belt to get taken back up there. So I'm like, all right, bet. I gotta learn how to do this a different way. So every time I get done with the slope, I'm clicking them off and walking over to it, trying to click back in. You know, I'm looking like I'm struggling right in the beginning. I ain't gonna hold you. We look like newbies. We look like people that didn't pay for classes. We're looking like some people that got confidence, but still looking around, moving around like a chicken with the head cut off. Like I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm like, you know what? I'm an athlete and I ain't scared. So let's go up here and wish for the best. Boom. I get up to the first bunny slope. I'm like, okay. I'm seeing the kids do it. I'm like, oh, that don't look hard. This is a bunny slope. It ain't gonna be bad. I'm like, okay, let me get these sticks. I push. I ain't really go nowhere. Push again. I'm starting to get some momentum, but I see this lady, she ain't got no sticks. I'm like, how's she getting momentum? How's she moving fast? She like moving her legs out like this, out and in, out and in, out and in. I'm like, okay, let me try it. I went out. I couldn't go back in. My dick, my groin. I wasn't prepared. I needed to stretch more chat. I almost ripped my pants. I was all everybody heard was my yo. I was not prepared. I couldn't my thighs didn't have enough strength. My thighs didn't have enough strength to bring the skis back in. So she's just going down this hill, out and in with the skis. The snow was too strong for my inner abductors, or whatever you want to call it. My hips wasn't strong enough. I'm like, yo, I literally fell to the ground. I'm like, you know what? I'm just like, just take me down. Jesus, take me down. Let's do this over again. Let's try again. I'm not, you know how like the women be in the gym and they be sitting on that little thing? They be sitting on that thing. They be putting something in between them. They be, work it, work it, work it. I got the most confidence in the world to start going do that now. From now on. Oh shit, I almost fell out my seat. I got the most confidence in the world to go do that now. I'm not no longer will I sit here and not do that exercise because I found out that my inner thighs is just not strong enough to abstain any type of restriction from them going inside. so so basically I started watching some other people. I'm sitting down at the bottom of the bunny slope. I'm like, okay, cool. Okay, they not doing that. I don't know why I even found that girl and started copying her because I don't see anybody else doing the in and out movement. You feel me? I don't see anybody else doing that in and out movement. So I'm over here like, okay, cool. Basically, all I gotta do is just like lean forward, bend my knees, and if I want to go left and right, all I gotta do is use your hip. Use your hip. I caught on by this time. I kid you not. Second time I went, I instantly gained the most confidence because I was able to go down, but I didn't know how to stop. I went down, speed looking good. I've got the confidence. Yeah, 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 yeah. I felt like I was young thug. I'm going down the slope, the bunny slope, feeling good. I'm like, oh, I got it. But I didn't know how to stop. So I'm out of nowhere. I'm starting to see people at the bottom of the slope. They laying on the ground. People like with the snowboards on their butt. I'm weaving through them a little bit, but I get to the end. It's people that ain't got skills, no nothing. I'm about to run into the building and run into everybody by it. I just wipe out. Just, hey, you know what? It's best that I just fall before I hurt somebody, and I hurt myself. Jesus, take the wheel. Twist all around it. But in my head, I'm like, bro, why didn't you just get the classes? Why didn't y'all just pay for the classes, bro? Like, black people always think they good at something until it's too late. Bro, we about to crash into everybody down there. I'm like, and then I'm over here sitting like, I'm still like, okay, you know what? I'm here hustling again. I'm like, okay, everybody's talking about you got to do the pizza. Do the pizza. Make sure your stuff go like this. Get your toes together like this. Right? They like, but you got to like push when you do it. You got to like press down on the snow and push the snow out. You're not going to stop immediately, but you're going to stop like gradually. All right, Langston, I'm out. I'm finna finish liking all your YouTube videos and go to bed. Oh my gosh, W. Thank you. Thank you for going to go check out the YouTube channel. I appreciate you that. Appreciate that. So I'm like, cool. I go up the bunny slopes again. I do the bunny slopes a good 3-4 times. I get confidence. I learn how to slow down. I start getting better. I start getting confidence. Boom. Getting confidence. It took me at least, I would say I did it at least like 12 to 15 times, maybe. 12 to 15 times until I got confidence enough to go to the higher hill. By this time, I think I don't know if it was the confidence or my ass getting so cold that I started becoming numb. I'm like, you know what? I can fall. I won't feel nothing. Snow up my ass. You know? At that point, I'm like, you know what? I got all the confidence in the world. I can't feel my toes. I am good at this point. It don't matter. It don't matter how this is about to go. So on this second slope, boom, the second slope, you got to get on the little swing thing where you sit on the swing and then it take you up to the top of the hill. Well, I didn't know that the swing doesn't stop. It literally keeps moving. And in your skis, you got to like basically get taken out by the bottom of the back of your knees and sit in the chair. Like visually, look at this. You standing, it's like visually you standing here with the skis, and then the swing comes from behind you, just makes you sit in that shit. I didn't know that. The man is like, next time get to the red line. Mother, this is my first time. You're supposed to be more like, let a brother know. Let me know that this is about to happen. You literally taking me, like chop blocking me with this freaking swing. And then on top of that, I'm nervous as hell because I'm not comfortably in this seat and the seat is going freaking 15 miles in the air. And I'm looking around like, damn, I'm pretty high up in the sky. Where is the emergency exit off of this thing? Like, what happens if this thing just doesn't go right and something starts breaking down? How are people gonna get me down from here? There's no ladder on these little beams. I don't got a parachute on. So, yep. If today is the last day, I started praying, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you. Today would have been the last day. Y'all seen me if anything would happen because apparently they didn't think about what if something goes wrong on these swings. I'm 20 feet in the air right now, dude. No seatbelt on. No seatbelt on. Heavy ass skis dangling. I'm sitting next to somebody on this little swing thing, and I don't even know the person. I'm holding on to freaking ski sticks. Can't hold on to the bars. You feel me? You just don't feel secure up there at all. I was a little shooketh. I was feeling like I might have been counting my last moments. But wait, Juju. I am a pro. Wait. So boom. I get up to the second hill. Second hill. I'm like, you know what? Let's do everything that we learned. The pizza. If you get don't get nervous. Just keep going. You get nervous, you fall. Do the pizza to slow down a little bit. Use your hip to left and right. All right. You got confidence to do this. Don't go to the left side where you got to dodge stuff. Just go to straight down. Just go to the straight down. Go to the right, go to the left side, straight down. Don't have too much confidence, but have the confidence to go down this large hill. Boom. I said, let's get it. Yeah. 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 Momentum. I got the sticks back here because I told y'all the sticks don't matter. If you do anything with the sticks, most likely it's gonna make you mess up. So I'm like, so wind hitting me, jaws is flapping back, eyelashes. Well, they was under my ski mask, but you know, I feel like the wind is hitting me fast because I'm moving fast, chat. I almost forgot how to stop again. I got down to the bottom of the hill. Mind you, I did amazing. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. But I'm at the bottom of the hill. I'm back at the line where those damn them seats was take you up to the top of the mountain. I'm about to crash into the freaking like the little house thing where the workers are at, bro. I can't stop. I can't stop. I'm doing pizza. Pizza ain't working. I'm like, pizza is not working. I can't stop these skis. I'm about to run into this whole freaking line. I'm about to run into about 5-10 kids. The pizza isn't working. It's not slowing me down. I stick the sticks in the ground. I said, these gonna stop me today. I felt like Zeus. I felt like Thor. I stuck that stick in the 2 sticks in the ground. I did the pizza. God was watching after me that day. God was looking after me, dude. They was looking after me, dude. I stopped. It's like everybody was looking. You know how like you about to do something, like everybody knows that you about to do something and that they frozen up because they know that they can't move very fast out the way. And you looking shitty because you don't know what you're doing. And they like, stop. And then I'm like, I can't. And they're like, no. I'm like, God help me. I'm about to die. Boom. Put those sticks in the ground, bruh. Out of nowhere, I stop. I'm like, oh my gosh. Did I just come up with a new lot? Like a new, is that how I'm supposed to do it? I'm giving myself, I'm like, oh yes. Yes, you could do it. You did it. The dude, and so it got to the point where the worker seen that I didn't pay for lessons. It helped me. I ain't gonna lie. I think I scared the people there so much that the worker was like, okay, let me help him learn how to stop. He's gonna hurt somebody if he doesn't learn how to stop. She comes over, she's like, sir, did you get any lessons? No. They cost too much. I'm out here winging it because I thought I was an athlete. I didn't think I was gonna run into people. She's like, sir, this is how you stop. I'm like, perfect. She gave me free lessons. Free lessons, bro. Free lessons. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. So she teaches me a couple times how to stop. And so actually I really did get really good. It got to the point where like everybody I was with was like, damn, you got good at this, bro. Like, how did you get good? I was like, some lady just came through and helped me learn how to stop. Once I learned how to stop on those skis, I ain't gonna lie, I had all the confidence in the world. I was going up the hills. I was going down. I'm only on the second hill at this time. I'm going down the hills. Boom. Cool. I gained so much confidence. I'm weaving, I'm sliding. I can't wait to post the videos for y'all. I can't wait to post the videos because I'm literally just like, yeah. Y'all, bro, get on the YouTube. If y'all not subscribed to the YouTube channel, go subscribe to the YouTube channel, bro. It's to the point where we making videos out there where I'm recording somebody and then they recording me while we going down the hill together. So I'm no longer using these sticks for like just to feel good. Like I really don't even need the sticks no more. I know how to move my knees. I know how to do the pizza. I know how to do everything now. I'm feeling good. Confidence on 10. We go down the hill. I'm going down with some of the people that I know. And out of nowhere, my sister's boyfriend crashed and burns. We look back. All I see is snow and skis in the air. I said, what? Like it's a difference from you like falling on your butt, sliding a little bit. But like when a ski get caught up underneath you and you hit that snow, pow, the snow, the skis, everything, the stick go flying in the air. I said, oh, he needs some milk. The skis did like X game tricks. If somebody was on the skis that were in the sky at this moment, they would have got a 10 out of 10. The stick and everything. I'm surprised Buddy's helmet didn't fly off. But we like, at first I'm like, oh, he gonna get up. He gonna get up. He good. And then I hear a white boy ski by him and said, ACL. Oh, what? Oh, dickhead. Ain't no way you just said that. You just diagnosed this guy. So at that point, I'm like, okay, let's go actually go look at, let's go see if he okay. You feel me? Let's go see if he okay. I'm like, I walk over to him. I'm like, you good, bro? He like, nah, I just like my knee just went backwards. Your knee went backwards. He was like, I can't feel my shin. Yo, shin? Oh, we should have got the classes. We should have got the ski classes. We allowed these little kids to hype us up to think that we could do this, bruh. Them little kids, you know how I knew it was bad? Because this lady was like, I should have never looked at these little kids. Because I talked to somebody, I'm like, yeah, the kids was doing so good. They was giving me so much confidence. He was like, that's the worst thing you could do is be in competition with those little kids out there, especially if they got the Monster Energy stickers on their helmets. Those are like the best speed skaters in the freaking city, the state. Them kids are them pro athletes. I started seeping in my seat a little bit more. I'm like, oh, Lord. I done got confidence from a pro kid sponsored at that athlete. Like, oh my gosh, what did I get myself into? So we helping Buddy out. It's bad, chat. It's bad. He really did hurt himself. He really did hurt himself. We should have got the freaking lessons. If you go skiing, bro, get the lessons, bro. If you learn anything from this story, get the lessons. Cause it's gonna be somebody, even though you might learn quick, somebody in the freaking in your group, they not gonna know how to move and dip their knees, use their hips, and understand when to skip out or when to fall. When to fall. Hey, Jasmine, go skiing. I ain't can't even lie. It was fun as hell. But get the lessons. I can't preach that more than anything right now is get the lessons, bro. Yeah, we checked on them. Yeah, we checked on them. It got to the point, I ain't gonna lie to you. Boom, we checking on him. He like, I can't feel like my shin, my knee hyperextended. I'm like, the way the skis flew in the air, I already knew something was up. I said, one man down. All right, my sister, she freaking, hey, she don't know how to stop either. So her body just flinging all over the place. It was to one point, she tried to grab the freaking sign, and the sign twisted her body. We should have got the lessons. Bruh. Snowboarding is harder. No, snowboarding is harder. You will do more falling. No, skiing is easier than snowboarding. Do not, for your first time going, go skiing. Do not go snowboarding. Because snowboarding is a whole different animal. No, don't. I thought the same thing. I got there. My little cousin, he been skiing before. So he was like, yeah, I'm gonna go snowboarding. I'm thinking I'm about to go snowboarding. The dude at the front desk is, have you been here before? I said, nah, this is my first time. He was like, get the skis. Don't even think about it. He was like, if you want to have a rough day, if walk off here injured, you gonna get that snowboard. If you want to have a good time and learn over time, it might take you a minute, get the skis. So, boom, my sister, she go running up to her mans and whatnot. This is after she done wiped out. So she low-key should be on the ground, like, laid out, like, oh my God, did I just do that second slope? Like, because we all went on the second slope. We thinking we got confidence at this time. Everybody has confidence right now. So she should be laid out. I ain't gonna lie, I'm laughing my ass off. Y'all niggas can't stop. I'm the only person that can really stop right now. I'm like, y'all are scrubs, dude. I'm talking shit at this point. I done caught on to how to do this. You feel me? My energy, I'm up there right now. But then when he got hurt, I'm like, oh, wait, let me step it back, you know? But she, you know, I'm waiting for her. She gets there. Basically, they had a cart buddy off. But while they were still on the ground and stuff, I wanted to get some more film. Is that rude of me? I don't know if that's rude of me, but like, shoot, her, you know, my sister was there looking after him. So I went off and, you know, I went to go get more content. I'm like, now that I know the day is over, let me at least go do everything that I want to do. So I'm over here, I'm getting on the belt, the second slope again, and I'm like, okay, boom, let me go down this thing, let me make sure I go down with some confidence, boom. So while I'm in the line to go in it, the dude, I'm talking to the dude, I'm like, yeah, do you like skiing here? He was like, oh, I never skied here before. I usually go to the bigger mountains. I said, bigger mountains? They get bigger than this? I'm looking around like, I can barely see the top of this one. They get bigger ones. He's like, yeah, you at the beginners. Beginner? I'm an athlete. I got this now. My confidence is up right now. My confidence is up. He was like, yeah. He was like, yeah. This is like the beginner slopes. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been struggling all day, but I think I got it. He was like, yeah, you ever been skiing? I'm like, no, I ain't been skiing before. Yeah, but I know what I'm doing. I'm you feel me? I'm feeling good about myself in these skis. You feel me? So I'm like, boom, cool. He like, yeah, man, you gotta go to the third slope. The third slope, fun, bro. He was like, it ain't the ones that I go on to, but if you want a challenge, you're gonna go up there. You go down the middle one first. The middle one is a straight shot down. And then if you get that one, go to the second one where you kind of got to go in and out. I said, brother, I'm not going in and out of nothing but some tonight. You feel me? Hey, we going straight down. If I do the slope 3, I'm going straight down. He's like, okay. He's like, I understand. He started laughing a little bit. He was like, I understand. He was like, but yeah, if you got the confidence to do it, go over there and try it out. I was like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, man, this dude just challenged me because he said this shit was the beginner. He said this was the beginner. Like, if you your first time snowing or skiing, you come to this park. He like the other park down the street, you paid $50 for yours. The other park $120. There's another park, skiing park that's $210. Oh, y'all flexing on me right now. Wait a second. Y'all flex. Okay, this is beginner. Bet I'm about to show y'all. I know what I'm doing. I start hyping myself up. I said, oh yeah, and then in the back of my mind, I'm like, the day about to be over, so I got to go to slope 3. I call everybody. I'm like, man, where you at? They like, man, I took off my skates and returned them already. What? Where you at, bro? Where you at? Man, I got hungry, bro. I ain't ate all day, dog. I am the only person that is not injured at the moment with skis on. Said, okay. So, he says it's beginner slopes. I feel like I'm a little bit over average now. I spent at least 3 hours learning this. Okay, we're gonna go for slope 3. I'm beating on my chest a little bit. Oh, you got this. You got this. You can go to slope 3. It ain't that hard. You just went down slope 2 plenty of times. You know how to do the pizza. You've been taught how to stop slowly. Cool. We going to slope 3. We gonna leave with a bang. We gonna end on a high note. I'm feeling good about this, yo. We going to slope 3. I'm by myself. I'm trotting it over there, taking these little ass steps. Yo, did I not tell y'all that my calves are still burning and it's 2 days later? If you go skiing, just know you're about to get a workout. On everything I love. You gonna get a workout. I'm talking about ass on fire. And you gonna feel it immediately. It's not like one of those situations where you go work out and then it happened 2 days later, you try to run the lactic acid out of it. No, you take off those skis, instantly, ass on fire. Calves on fire. Feel me? So boom, I'm trotting it over there. I'm like, yeah, we about to finish with a bang. I'm going to slope 3. Boom, I'm by myself. It's a group that is going over there too. So I'm like, oh, bet. I'm listening to them. They're like, one other person is like, no, I haven't done slope 3 before. I'm like, yeah, we still in the beginner stages. I'm not the only one that ain't done it before. And then I'm get closer to the lift thingy that's taking them off. Yeah, it's a big old group. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna do this by myself. And then I start hearing the lady in front. She's the instructor. They have an instructor with them. They're about to do slope 3 with an instructor. I'm by myself. I'm sitting here, I'm like, okay, at least they going first. They got the instructor, but at least they going first. So I'm on the thing. This thing, it just keeps on getting higher. And I'm like, dang, I don't remember riding the belt this long. And it just keeps getting higher. And I'm looking down at the ground like, what happens if I fall? There ain't no parachute or nothing to grab on. I don't got a seatbelt on. It keeps getting higher. I look back. I can't see where I started at. I look down. People are starting to look like ants. I'm like, there's no way I'm up this high. I was not expecting slope. I thought this was beginner stages, dude. He said it was beginner. Why am I freaking touching Jesus' hand? About to give him a high five. About to give Jesus a high five. I'm so high on this. I'm so high on this mountain. I'm literally like about to talk to the man above. I get off of the little, I don't even know what to call it, the conveyor belt, the little swing thing. I get off the swing thing. Boom. The group that's there with the instructors, everybody's looking shitty. So you telling me the people that got the class looking shitty? Oh yeah. Oh, hey, someone come up here and get me, dog. Someone stop, go get the ambulance right now, cause we gonna need them. Matter of fact, before I even go down this hill, I need all assistance. I need you to go get the snowmobile to come get me. Like, I'm good. Then you not gonna tell me this is the beginner park. Especially when I got about 4 or 5 people up here with an instructor and they about to shit theyself. I look at the dude that got off. He telling me to move. He's like, keep going, keep going. I'm like, I'm listening. I'm over here ear hustling. I need to hear what the instructor got to say at this point. It's to the point that she thought that she looked at me. She was like, are we in your way? I said, no, I'm listening. No, I'm listening to everything you saying right now. And I ain't learned none of it, bro. I'm doomed. I can't see the bottom. I don't know where I'm going. All I see is trees. All I see is a whole bunch of kids that freaking are sponsored. I see nothing but professionals, bro. I'm pissed at this point. I'm trying to listen to everything she got to say. She says, don't go to the right side, because you'll have to weave in between like different, you have to move left and right. She said, this one, guys, use everything that I taught you. Oh, everything that you taught. I'm doomed. She says, use pizza and just don't freak out. Don't freak out. I already pissed myself. My diaper. I'm talking about I am shitty, bro. I am scared. And I'm waiting for them to go first. But their instructor says, it's okay. We'll move around for you. Oh, she thought I was a pro. She thought I was a pro because I went up there with no instructor. She thought I knew what I was doing. No, mama. No, mama. Hey, mama. Slow down, mama. I don't know what's going on, but I got bamboozled. I got hoodwinked. I got lied to. This is not a beginner slope. This is the slope that freaking the X Games do. I ain't seen a slope like this since I played a freaking ski game on freaking Nintendo 64. I am so nervous right now, mama. I would love if y'all go first. She's like, oh, we're still waiting on some people to come up. Ain't no way you just told me I gotta go before y'all. Ain't no way I don't get to watch nobody before y'all. I look at the dude that let go of the little conveyor belt that told me to keep going. I said, I'm having second thoughts about this. He said, you got it, just don't freak out. Use everything you learned. Get lessons. Do not go skiing without no lessons, bro. So at this point, it's only me and God. And all I keep hearing in back of my head, don't freak out. I see a little group of people go. It's a parent and a kid. They don't have their sticks, but they're looking very controlled. And I ain't gonna hold you. They came up from a higher distance than I was. I'm literally like, okay, I look at them, they're not moving too fast. So I'm over here, like with me ear hustling the group or whatnot, the instructor and whatnot. She's like, keep pizza the whole way down. Don't freak out. Use your hip a little bit more if you need to turn, but you're gonna go fast, okay? Just don't freak out and you'll get down. So I'm like, okay, I heard all of this. This is everything I need to know. I'm going. I just bent my knees. I'm like, okay, I just seen old buddy mess up his knee. He said his knee got hyperextended. So that means he wasn't bending his knees. So I'm bending my knees extra hard, leaning forward extra hard. I did not know this was gonna make me go faster. I'm going 90 miles per hour down this hill, dog. I'm going freaking 70 miles. Yo, I did not know you could go this fast on some skis, dog. I'm like, oh, God damn it. In my head, I'm sitting here, I'm like, bro, do not freak out. Do not freak out. Do not freak out. You're gonna freaking crash and burn, and you're not gonna see Oklahoma ever again. I'm thinking in the back of my head, because if this fucking mountain is so steep, it looks like if I fall, I will do nothing but roll into a freaking snowball and roll down the freaking hill and take somebody with me. That's how steep this hill is looking, dog. And I'm going down, I did not know I was gonna go faster with me leaning forward and bending my knees. I'm just trying at this point, because I'm going so fast. Like, you know how like when you go fast in the car and you trying to slow down and you shaking a little bit, like the steering wheel is shaking and shit. You feel me? I got the pizza. I'm doing pizza and I'm trying to do the pizza as hard as I can to slow down as much as possible. Bruh, it's not working. I'm still going a good 70. I'm going down this hill and I'm going so fast, there's no way for me to stop. The only way I can stop is to fall on my bare ass. But in the back of my mind I'm saying, God, please get me down here. God, please help me. Please help me, God. I'm just trying to not freak out. It was one point in time, like I had to I ain't gonna lie to you. W parent that knows what he's doing, because I'm going so fast. He tells his kid to get out the way, and he got out the way. He could see that I did not know what I was doing because I was going too fast already from the get-go. I was at high velocity, high miles per hour down this hill in the first seconds of me going down the hill, y'all. He tells him to get out the way. I'm stuck at this point, but going 60. I can't stop. I got pizza going hard. My skis is at pizza, and I'm moving. And at one point, I'm like, just don't close your eyes. I want to close my eyes so bad. Don't freak out. My knees is shaking. They buckling a little bit. But I'm like, just get down. Just get down. You almost there. You almost there. Yo, when I tell you it's impossible to pizza, to stop, or any of that down there. Luckily, I get all the way down to the bottom. I'm like, oh my God, my Shayla. I'm over here like, yo, there's no way. Like, it's new people that's about to come up there. I get you not. I frightened some people that were about to go on slope 3. They turned around. I was able to really lose momentum once it gets flat, because you're going so fast down. Like, you get to like a flat land, and you able to you pretty much lose momentum before you run into like the building and stuff like that. But I kid you not, I'm yelling. I'm saying all types of words, and they can see that I'm so frightened, bro. But I ain't gonna hold you. I had to scare some people to not go on slope 3 because of the way I was yelling. Sounded like I was screaming for bloody murder. I guarantee. And you know, when you're in a mountain, everything echoes. And when the higher you up, it echoes. So I know from the get-go, I was screaming. I know the instructor was looking down at me like, oh, that man didn't take no instructions. He didn't have no classes. She knew I didn't know what was going on because I was going too fast from the get-go. Man, bro. I got to the bottom. I immediately took off my skis. I said, thank you. Thank you, God. I like took out those skis immediately, bro. I'm like, my day is over. I literally just went down the biggest hill that they had at this park with no lessons. No ski lessons at all. I learned from my own, me just trial and error. And I became a pro at skiing. There's no way you could tell me that I'm not a pro at skiing. I could go skiing anytime ever again. I promise you. I'm a pro now, chat. I made it out alive, and I went down the biggest hill that they have. And I put this on God. I could call anybody right now, and they're gonna be like, when we got in the car, I'm like, I went down slope 3. I'm telling everybody I went down slope 3. I went down slope 3. We in the car driving back, they said, you was all the way up there? They're like, you barely could see the top. I'm like, I know, I couldn't see the bottom. I'm like, I don't know how and what made me think that this was okay. I've been tricked. That man that told me that this was a beginner level slope, my ass. I had to be, bro, I was giving God high fives. I promise you on everything I love, bro. But hey, I made it to tell y'all this story. I'm letting y'all know that I am a pro skier. Like this freaking video. If y'all want more story times like this, man, I got plenty more for y'all. Man, like, subscribe, and man, share the video to somebody. I'll see you in the next video.